but he's also very frank and very honest, as in you just said, like he talks like it's just as if he's just talking to his buddies. And not everybody likes that. A lot of people say it's not presidential. I know he himself knows that it's not presidential because he jokes about that. But in a way, it's refreshing because people get tired of the politician talk. People get tired of the pandering. People get tired of the constant political correctness. Even when it comes to him attacking or insulting people, right? You'll get people like, oh, he was mean to this woman, or he was mean to a person of color, or a person of color who is a woman, or he was mean to, you know. And I'm like, dude, he's an equal opportunities disser. He'll diss a white man, he'll diss a black woman, he'll diss a Mexican. Yeah, he doesn't care, right? It's, to me, I'm almost like, well, that's equal opportunities. He's not.
No, I almost respect it because you almost have to dance around. Like if you're dissing Don Lemon, it's a lot easier to diss Bush in this modern era. So for him to say he's the dumbest man on the planet, like you're like, whoa, I wouldn't say that. However, you could tell he doesn't discriminate. Like whereas someone might discriminate and hold back because they don't want to hurt someone's feelings. He'll go out there and just say it, and you're like, whoa. But in a way, like you said, it's equal opportunity.
That's the thing to me. I'm like, people, oh, he's racist because he dissed a black man. I'm like, well, if the black man said something stupid, why should he get any, you know, if I say something completely ridiculous and then someone's like, oh, Zuby said something ridiculous, I can't then just be like, oh, they're attacking me because I'm black. It's like, no, if you want equality, you kind of got to have it. You really need to have it across the board. That means people being, you know, treating you like you treat anybody else. And he's dissed enough people of all colors and orientations and sexes and whatever that I'm like, okay, this isn't something that's limited to. If he was just permanently, constantly targeting, you know, people from one group, like he was only attacking women and always then I'd be like, that's a bit suspect, right? But it's like, dude, he gives it to everybody. And the fact that everybody else is, a lot of it is defensive too, right? It's like people say all this crazy stuff about him, and I think most presidents kind of take it on the chin, and they won't publicly say anything, right? The media, someone on the media will come out and say something crazy about the president, and they're kind of expected to just be a punching bag and sit there and take it and accept the criticism. Whereas he'll just jump on Twitter and be like, well, I heard what so-and-so said, and he'll at them and he'll be like, yeah, well, so-and-so's an idiot.
Yeah, and like she's disgusting. I saw her face bleeding, and you're like, dude, what are you doing? But it's so funny. And on a serious note, your wisdom and honesty with this type of stuff, it actually makes people less racist. And when you're obnoxious and hide behind victim cards, whether you're any race, any gender, whatever, it makes people dislike you personally more. And then sometimes some people are not as maybe wise or strong. So then they start to group more and more people in. So I'm inspired by people like Daryl Davis. He's a jazz musician. Did a documentary, you know, got like 100 KKK members to quit because he was so cool and so wise and so chill. They eventually realized, I like you better than these white guys, so I'm not as racist as I thought I was. That's kind of the name of the game. Like if white people or Spanish people do annoying stuff and won't take accountability for anything, it starts to tick people off. And then it's like, you know, that's kind of the people who act like they're fighting racism the most, they're sending us back the most. And the people that they hate them, like you call it like you see it, and they're like, how dare you step out of line? You're like, no, that's what people want to see. If everyone acted like that from all backgrounds, there'd be a lot less hate and confusion.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely.